Good morning. So I think it's about 7 in the morning. It's really quiet. Could hear a few birds, but oh, there goes a squirrel. We had quite the torrential rainstorm last night. The amount of rain we've had this week has been it's been the most rain I've seen in a week in 4 years here. Otherwise, this week has been a relatively calm week. It's just been Peach and I this week. I haven't seen any bears. It's almost about time for them to be going into hibernation, so I haven't seen any bears. I haven't seen any more wolf scat. Yeah, it's just been super quiet. The nights are getting quite cold. I think at around 3 a.m. this morning it was 5 degrees Celsius, so it was quite cold in the cabin. One thing is Peach. I don't think she's really loving the cold. She's starting to wake me up quite early. So she woke me up at 3 a.m. I'm feeling a little bit tired right now, but that's okay. She's been doing this the last few nights, so waking me up quite early, and she's not shivering or anything, but she's rolled in like a really tight ball, and she kind of starts whining a bit. So I've tried covering her with a fleece blanket, but she's not having that. She'll deal with it for a few seconds, but then she'll get out of bed and just go lie on the couch. Yeah, so she's not loving having a blanket over her, and there's zero chance she would let me put on a sweater, or she would be so miserable if I put a sweater on her. Yeah, so, and then if I light the fire before we go to bed, she's too hot, so she pants because she's so hot, and then she moves up and down from the bed and gets onto the floor and just sits there and pants. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep putting a blanket on her until she finally clues in that that's gonna keep her warm. So we'll see how it goes. But so far I'm not really loving being woken up in the wee hours of the morning. Although I'd rather she woke me up if she's cold, because I want to get her warm. Yeah, but I gotta find a solution to this. The rain has stopped now. It's supposed to, there's a little bit of blue sky out there, but it's supposed to clear up probably in a couple hours. I do have a lot to do today. I've decided I'm going to finally start raking up all the, there's a boat out there, that's why I'm distracted. A boat with a light. I'm finally going to start raking up all the cedar leaves. I left them because I read somewhere I thought he was stopping here, but he's not. don't recognize a boat either. I usually recognize all the boats around here, but that one I do not recognize. Anyways, so I left the cedar leaves on the ground because I read somewhere that the cedar leaves will help the rain disperse more evenly into the ground. And over the last few years, we've had a few issues with the ground cracking around the trees. I'm gonna leave all the organic matter around the trees, but I'm gonna rake up what's in the pathways and where people walk and stuff. I think the leaves have sat long enough, so yeah, I'm gonna rake those up. And if I have time today, the owner has asked me to switch out the water on the hot tub. We have some hunters coming next week, and they'll probably want to use the hot tub, so I've got to switch that water out and get that sorted. And then there's a bunch of other little things I want to get done today. May end up running into tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. But for now, I think I am going. Peach is cuddled up by the fire. Yeah, I think she's a little bit tired, so she's cuddled up by the fire right now. So I think I'm just gonna let her snooze a little bit because she didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And then I'll get outside and get started raking the leaves. Sweetie pie, stay here. Hi, Pete. Oh, please don't steal my sticks. Really? Alright, you're gonna burn. What you doing there, Poops? Hi. That was good. You're a good girl. Come on. Peach, up. Peach, up. Peach? What are you doing, sweetie? Come on. Peach. You get back up here. Here. What are you doing? Where do you think you were going? Oh, there's bugs. Ah, gross.
Stay here. I'm watching you. Why are you so jokey?